What's up, you guys? It's me, Pow. Hello. It's been a hot minute, hasn't it? Yeah, it's been a little bit. Some things have changed. As you can probably tell, I have pink hair now. I also have a nose piercing. And yeah, your girl's going through it. So today's video is going to be a little reminder, well, mostly I just wanted to pop in and say hello and be honest with you guys and say, hey, I haven't been feeling it. The creativity hasn't been flowing through my veins lately, and I haven't felt the urge to turn on the camera and talk. But today I went to hot yoga. I've been going a lot lately. It's been clearing my mind, giving me a lot of clarity, making me feel good, and I was in the shower and I was like thinking, as you do in the shower, and some thoughts came to me and I was just like, hey, I want to talk to my people about this. And so I took a shower, did my skincare, danced in the mirror a little bit, and finally, for the first time in a long time, I felt the urge to turn on the camera and talk, which is super, super exciting. And I'm glad. I'm so happy to be here. Today I'm going to be talking about FOMO and humans, I guess. I don't really know how to put what my thoughts are into a topic exactly, so I have no script or like anything. I just was kind of like wanting to talk about this out loud, so here I am. So bear with me. I've been thinking about how we as people experience FOMO a lot. I think it's just a very human thing to experience. If you don't know what FOMO stands for, it stands for the fear of missing out. The extents of that vary. It can be as minimal as like not going out on a Friday night and your friends are going but you're not going, so you kind of have like that fear of missing out on like a good time, an experience. Or it could be, something like, for me, for example, since I won't be attending college this next year, or that's the plan, I have kind of been feeling a little bit nostalgic and thinking about the friends that I made at school and the experiences that I had, and kind of I've been getting a little bit, not sad, but just nostalgic about the fact that I won't be with those people and I won't be living in that state every day anymore and waking up and like seeing the same scenery and that kind of thing. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to remind you guys that it's okay to feel that way. It's okay to like just be concerned that because you're doing something, you might miss out on something else. But I kind of wanted to encourage you guys, because I've been encouraging myself lately to change that from like, instead of like a worry or a fear of missing out, realize that any decision that we make in life has like a loss, kind of, like no matter what, even if it's like a great thing that you're doing, you might lose out on something else. That's just the way that life goes. And so I just kind of wanted to give you guys a little reminder that it's okay to feel that way, but to twist it around, give it a little plot twist, and kind of, try to focus and be in that mindset that it's not a loss, it's a gain. Because for me, like, I'm not going back to school, and yeah, like, I won't get to experience like the whole college experience, but I will be experiencing other things that, for example, people who are going to school will not get to experience. And so it's the yin and yang of life. Also, on the other side of that, there's the whole like feeling like you have to go to parties or feeling like you have to take part in different events or like social gatherings, whatever, because that's like what you're supposed to do, and you're like afraid that if you don't go that like nothing better will arise or something like that. I just wanted to say that that's dumb. That's a dumb mindset to live in. I think it's crucial that we figure out what it is that excites us and makes us happy, and that we focus on that and do that, and we don't worry about whether or not we're, I don't know, hanging out with whoever, doing whatever. I just think it's so like important that we don't let the fear of missing out stop us from doing what we actually want to be doing. Like, I can't tell you how many times I have not attended things just because I rather be by myself. I really picked up on this philosophy of mine, which is if I don't feel that these people are adding to my life, and not in a materialistic sense, but in like an emotional and like, you know, mental kind of way, then I don't engage. I rather be by myself and be reading a book, journaling, or, you know, going on a walk by myself, whatever it may be, rather than spending my time with people that I don't feel add to my human experience. And that also goes for, you know, activities. There will always be a give and take. You will always win some, you will always lose some. So don't let FOMO be a thing in your life because it's dumb, but know that it's okay to comprehend and realize that because of the decisions that you have made or the circumstances that you are under, you will miss out on other things because of what you are gaining. Do you see? Is this making sense? I don't really know if this is making sense. And with that, I believe that it is so important to be true to yourself and ask yourself, like, are these people that I'm surrounding myself with, and are these experiences that I'm choosing to indulge in, are they adding to my human experience? Are they making me feel alive? Are they making me feel intelligent? Are they making me feel free? Are they making me feel powerful, energetic? Are these people making me laugh? Are they making me smile? Are they hyping me up? Are they, you know, whatever it may be. Whatever it is that you value in a human relationship and connection, ask yourself, are the people that I'm choosing to surround myself with giving me that? Because if the answer is no, then you're better off on your own. You're better off trying to create different relationships with people who do those things for you. Because this life is too short to say yes to everyone and everything just so that you're not alone. Being alone is not a bad thing, and I encourage each and every one of you to love being alone because it can teach you so much about the human experience, and then you can be someone that adds to someone else's life because you have taken the time to get to know yourself and, you know, just get a really good grasp on like what it is that you care about in this life. And then once you have a really good idea of who you are then able to add to the experience, and you are able to add to people's lives. Going off of that whole tangent, I would also like to say, I think it'd be so awesome if we could all as individuals stop trying to make our lives look so like amazing and fun and perfect on social media, and even when we're talking to other people about how we're feeling and what we're doing with our lives. It's just so weird that we all try, and we're all guilty of this, even me, like we all try to make it seem like we've got all our ducks in a row, like we're living our best lives, like we're being our best selves, and like there is no struggle and no pain within us. And that's bullshit. I can't ask of you guys to change the way that you choose to portray yourself, but I can remind you right now that suffering is real, pain is real, sadness is real, boredom is real, being scared is real, doubts are real, feeling lost is real, not knowing who the heck you are is real, and feeling lonely is real. All of these uncomfortable feelings are so real and so human, and they are so okay to feel. And I don't know why our society and social media has made it seem like this like shameful thing to be anything less than absolutely happy and successful and thriving. But it's absolutely ridiculous. It is a standard that is so unrealistic. It's hilarious to me, actually. For the most part, Instagram and Snapchat and social media in general is a place where we as people share our highlight reels, and that also feeds into the FOMO, and that also feeds into the whole shameful feeling of feeling anything but 100% happy, 100% thriving, 100% successful. And I just want to remind you all that suffering and pain is it's part of the human experience. Like my grandma said to me the other day, she said, we are all on this boat of life together, and we're all riding in the same water, and we're all going to experience the waves differently depending on where we are in the boat. I don't know. Kind of a weird analogy, but it's true. No one on this planet has a perfect life, nor do they have it all figured out, nor are they 100% happy 100% of the time, nor are they always successful, always thriving. That's just not real. It's just not. And so, long story short, the takeaway that I would like for you all to take from this video is that it is okay not to be okay, and it's not true that everyone that you see on your Instagram feed is living their best lives. Just think of every time that you've posted like a gorgeous picture of yourself, or like cool scenery or whatever it is, something like awesome on Instagram, but like in that moment you're like getting an oil change, or you're like sitting in bed, or you just woke up from a nap. We as humans live mundane moments more than we do exciting ones. That's just the way that it is. We wake up, we brush our teeth, we take a shower, whatever. It is such an important thing to remember that even if it feels like the rest of the world is like partying and like just living and like thriving 100% of the time, like from the moment that they wake up to the moment they go to bed, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, like that's just not how it is. And I myself need to be reminded of this too, because I see things on social media, or I hear people talking about different experiences, and I'm like, what the heck? My life is boring. But no, my life is not boring. It's just that I'm seeing one picture of a super fun moment from hundreds of people, and then I think to myself, like, I'm not having a good time. But that's not true. Just in that moment, I'm sitting on the couch eating some Doritos after a long day of work, and just because I don't happen to be on a yacht, that doesn't mean that my life sucks. I know this video was probably all over the place. I probably just like word vomited all over you, and I hope you're not confused. I hope you got the general gist of this video. I really just wanted to pop in, say hello, show my face, and share with you guys a little bit of truth that I have been accumulating in my thoughts lately. And I kind of just wanted this video to serve as a reminder. Just remember, we're all human. We all experience the shitty stuff, not just the good stuff. And nobody's life is a highlight reel. The human experience is full of pain and confusion and feeling lost and a bunch of uncomfortable things. I get it. It's easy to feel like you're the only one feeling like an icky way. And it's also easy to, you know, feel like you're missing out on things because of the path that you are living in your life. But it is so crucial to know that you are exactly where you are supposed to be in this moment, even if you feel uncomfortable, even if you feel lost. And the universe is happening for you, not to you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so happy to be back. I have pink hair and I'm different. I'm changing and it feels good. So I myself have been going through some stuff, but it's all happening for me, not to me. It's for the best. And yeah, the human experience, man. It's gnarly. Alright, I'm gonna be done talking now. I hope you have an incredible rest of your day, but even if your day has sucked butt, there's always tomorrow. Adios.